welcome to the First Light Newscast. I'm Talia Landry.
And I'm Melissa Hill.
The land and trust litigation is still under suit, but tribal members have not received any word on responses regarding the last submission of material. Although what we do know is that the investor money is coming to a halt, as they are asking tribal employees for voluntary layoffs and are looking into budget cuts. There hasn't been official public releases of any tribal council members stepping down from their paid positions, although there has been talk about who desires to. Also, the Cape Cod Times released an article that mentioned a robocall being sent to tribal members. I did reach out to tribal operations, and they have confirmed that the call did not come from operations or tribal council. The meeting on Sunday was not a meeting called to discuss the finances of the tribe, but just the monthly general body meeting.
Although funds from investors are running out in the Mashpee Wampanoag tribal operations, departments and committees are fundraising and starting new activities to fuel their services. The elders have been taking initiative in hosting public lunches on Wednesday afternoon from 11 to 1 p.m. They offer a variety of lunch options that include desserts and drinks for just $10. If you would like to know if the elders are hosting their lunches for the current week, call the front desk and they can give you their expected menu.
The Mashpee Town School Committee is following through with their efforts to partner with the tribe on education initiatives. They started this partnership by hosting one of their monthly meetings at the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribal Community and Government Center. The school committee was accompanied by members of the Tribal Council, including a historical presentation by Vice Chairwoman Jessie Little-Doe-Baird. The meeting went on to discuss how the town and the tribe can work together for a more successful collaborations, including the education and inclusion of the original inhabitants of the town's history and culture. Some of the already successful programs included language lunch bunches at the Casey Coombs School, and also the new program of introducing Wampanoag language class in the Mashpee High School and being used as a language credit. The tribe's education department is expected to meet at least once a month with the school committee to continue working on the progress of programs and establish new initiatives.
On November 13th, the tribe hosted a special Thanksgiving gathering at the Massachusetts State House. The gathering was attended by tribal members and government officials in efforts to come together in unity to appreciate the heritage and culture of the Mashpee Wampanoag tribe and how the unification embodied the foundation of how the Commonwealth of Massachusetts was formed. Massachusetts State Representatives Shauna O'Connell and Dave Vieira also read the new resolution passed through Massachusetts legislature that enacted November to be Native American Heritage Month.
Whereas after the first harvest in 1621, the Pilgrims gathered with their neighbors, the Wampanoag Native Americans, who broke bread, gave thanks, and shared a harvest feast with the Pilgrims, observing the first Thanksgiving. And whereas the Wampanoag Native Americans taught the new settlers how to survive throughout the winter, making the settlement of Plymouth Colony and eventually Massachusetts possible. And whereas Native Americans have influenced every stage of America's development since helping early European settlers survive and thrive in the new land. And whereas Native Americans have shared their rich history, culture, traditions, and respect for nature passed down throughout generations. And Rep. Vieira will read the rest.
And whereas Native Americans are a vital part of the Commonwealth's economy by contributing significantly to all aspects of daily life, including education, medicine, commerce, agriculture, communications, public service, and high technology. And whereas Native American Heritage Month is a time to celebrate and acknowledge the important history and contributions of Native people, and an opportunity to educate the general public about tribes, raise awareness of the unique challenges Native Americans have faced, both historically and in the present, and the ways in which they have worked to conquer these challenges. Therefore, be it resolved that the members of the House of Representatives hereby offer gratitude and recognize November as Native American Heritage Month, and be it further resolved that a copy of these resolutions be forwarded to the Clerk of the House of Representatives, by the Clerk of the House of Representatives, to the tribal councils of the Mashpee Wampanoag Indian Tribal Council, the Wampanoag Tribe of Gay-Hetachina, the Nipmuc Nation, the Commissioners of the Massachusetts Commission of Indian Affairs, and the Board of Directors of the North American Indian Center of Boston. Adopted November 9th, signed by Speaker of the House Robert DeLeo, Clerk of the House Stephen James, offered by Representatives Vieira, O'Connell, and a series of other legislators. I won't read all of them, but they'll all be enshrined in the signature blocks of the resolution. Mr. Chairman.
The Meeting House hosted their 8th annual Native American Thanksgiving this weekend, where family and friends came together in ceremony. Special guest Autumn Rose Williams, the 2017-2018 Miss Native America USA from the Shinnecock Nation, was also in attendance.
It's about giving thanks every day, as Wampanoag people do, but we give thanks for our family and our friends and for the feast and just for the day itself. I've been doing this for several years, just trying to get the tribe and family together the week before Thanksgiving so we can all get together and enjoy each other and enjoy the music and the good medicine. Next week we have our social. So we're gonna have stands all around, craft stands. We're gonna have drumming and singing again and a feast with family and friends. And it's open to the public. So bring a family, bring a friend, and bring some food.
The annual Fall Social is right around the corner on Saturday, November 25th from 2 to 7 p.m. Open to all tribal citizens, family, friends, and neighboring tribes. In addition to drumming and food, the social provides space for all local vendors to sell their crafts. For more information, you can contact Councilwoman Winnie Johnson-Graham at 508-645-8365.
In other news, the Enrollment Committee unanimously voted to implement a moratorium for all new tribal citizen applications with a few exceptions, effective November 20th, 2017. A moratorium is a delay or suspense of activity. The exceptions for this moratorium are as follows. These exceptions are the only time that the Enrollment Committee and Department can provide and accept new applications for enrollment. Now we will send it over to Kobe Howerton for an update from the youth.
Thanks, guys. The 2018 Youth Council seat elections happened this past September, where Youth Council Advisor Brian Whedon made the election result announcements.
You know, it takes a lot to step out of your comfort zone and your shell and to step up. But you guys are all leaders, you know, so don't let this make or break you guys. You know, just keep on trying. Try to do the best that you can do for all of the youth and act as if you were an officer, you know. Still make sure that you guys do what you can do for all of the youth and for the tribe and to represent in a respectful way and manner. So without further ado, we'll read the results. So your chairperson for the Mashpee Wampanoag Youth Council for this year of 2017-2018 is Madam Chairwoman Shyla Hendricks. Congratulations, Shyla. Your vice chair for this year's Mashpee Wampanoag Youth Council is no other than our powwow princess, Miss Shanoa Peters. Congratulations, Shanoa. All right, so your secretary for this year is Miss Brianna Cheatham. So Brianna, congratulations, you're one of our secretaries. And her counterpart will be Miss Taylor Rose, who will be helping her. Congratulations, Taylor. Your treasurer will be Kobe Howerton again. Yay, Kobe. Your female representative is Miss Shayna Hendricks. And your male representative is Mr. Caesar Hendricks. So congratulations, you guys.
The Granny Squannet Walk was a hit this year. The Youth Council happily hosted youth tribal members to a fun night of music, pumpkin painting, hay rides, and of course, Granny Squannet herself. The tribe's education department is offering a free opportunity to get certified in gun safety and practice range shooting in an effort to increase life skills. The program is offered to youth ages 12 to 18 and will be held on December 29th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Cape Gun Work in Hyannis. A van will be leaving the tribal building at 9:30 a.m. with all the participants. All ages will be certified, and those 15 and older can apply for their FID card, and those who are 18 and older can apply for their LTC. For more information or to register, you can contact Tracy Kelly at 508-477-0208, extension 150, or you can email her at tracy.kelly@mwtribe-nsn.gov. Stay tuned to the monthly newscast for more updates on the youth. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Kobe. Going along with what Kobe was saying, the Education Department is seeking to hire tribal hunting and fishing instructors in part with their Building Pathways for Youth program. The program will run this fall, winter, and spring. If you're interested in being hired, please contact John Hanlon at john.hanlon@mwtribe-nsn.gov or at 508-237-0041. Also, the Education Department is still offering the availability of tutors for Mashpee Wampanoag tribal students. You can request a tutor for an area of study through the Education Department admin Ann Fox at 508-477-0208, extension 151, or via email at ann.fox@mwtribe-nsn.gov.
Mark your calendars for a holiday shopping day on December 9th, the annual Christmas Craft Fair to benefit Alice May Lopez. The Alice May Lopez Memorial Statue Fundraising Committee is hosting the craft fair from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Community and Government Center. All vendors are welcome to attend and display items for sale. You can pick up a vendor application on November 27th at the front desk, or to reserve a space, send a notice to Carol Lopez at 139 Great Neck Road North, Mashpee, Mass.
It's that time of year again to turn on your heat to stay warm. Fuel assistance applications are available and being accepted. The Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program is designed to help eligible low-income households supplement part of their winter heating service bills. Please contact LIHEAP Coordinator Shakira Askew to determine your eligibility and apply today. You can contact her at 508-477-0208, extension 159, or via email at shakira.askew@mwtribe-nsn.gov.
Many committees are seeking interested and dedicated tribal members to join their team. There is an open seat on the election committee to assist within tribal elections. Also, the powwow committee is seeking members dedicated to planning and management of the annual powwow. These committee members are appointed for 2-year terms. Lastly, the Community and Development Board of Directors has 1 seat available. The CDC was organized to engage in activities that will promote the social welfare, economic security, and community development of the Mashpee Wampanoag tribe and its enrolled citizens that will enable the tribe to be self-sufficient and to provide economic support for the tribal citizens. Any tribal member interested in serving on any of the mentioned committees, please submit a letter of interest to Francie Dutton at francis.dutton@mwtribe-nsn.gov.
And that's all we have for our First Light News Update. We will continue the monthly updates, so if you have any announcements you wish to be covered, contact me at talia@mashpeetv.com or MTV's General Manager, Bill Ney, at bill@mashpeetv.com.
See you next time.